your tarot life coach, bringing you your 2018 general reads of the energy coming in for the year to come. Woohoo, how exciting. We made it through another one, guys, and we're looking forward to the next. With that being said, they are very generalized. If you order one, it will be more in-depth and a whole hell of a lot longer. We'll also look at your chakras in any kind of area that you would like guidance in. Feel free to hit me up at arianaluciano@gmail.com or on the gram at arianaluciano. Thank you so much, guys, for making this an amazing year for me. Thank you for the likes, the shares, and the subscribes. I look so forward to next year, growing our family and growing together. With that being said, I did draw a card from the Sacred Power Reading Cards by Anna Stark. I absolutely love her cards, guys. And the year 2018 is going to be all about sound. And if you look at the colors on this, there's a lot of purples and pinks, and he's got his mouth wide open. So just remember that the words that you put out into the universe, whatever you're planning, is going to grow. So plant seeds of greatness, because that's what you are. You are a star seed. Also, be aware of learning new things and being open to learning new things. So with that being said, happy 2018, happy New Year's, celebrate no drinking and driving, because I want you to watch my videos, and be blessed, family. Take care. Hello, Taurus. It's Ariana, your tarot life coach, bringing you your 2018 tarot scope, baby. Trying to let you know about some energies that are percolating right about now and will express themselves very, very soon. Probably around January 1st. Ha ha. That's a joke, guys. Hopefully you guys are doing super, super wonderful. Big, big hugs, lots and lots of love, high fives, and some damn dirty shoulder rubs. Welcome back, fam. So good to be with you guys again. Yes, this read is for next year. I am shooting it at the end. We're in the beginning of November. So some of these energies might be already showing up, or you might be feeling it like I said, percolating, okay? And if you're new to my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you hit that like, that share, subscribe. Let me know so I can welcome you into the family, all right? So with that being said, let's talk about what we see in front of us. This is your mind, body, and soul, and your power animal. Taurus. All I can say is that from the looks of these cards, before I get into the meaning of them, 2017 was a year of turmoil within family, turmoil within couples, and you reclaiming your time for 2018. I feel like you should be hitting the button. Reclaiming my time. I'm reclaiming my time because you are about to heal and move it on. There are some things that just don't need to be fought for or changed. It's about moving on and getting to the next level. Okay, so jumping into this power animal that we have for you right now. Oh, I thought I put my timer on. Okay, there we go. The power animal you have for you is no other than the lion. And the lion is representative of Leo. I'm going to tell you what, I'm a Leo. So we're a little bit bigger than life sometimes. We are notoriously B.I.G. You know what I mean? Everything has to be super, super big and super, super out there. But this is about the brotherhood, letting go of stress, strong family ties, courage, the power of feminine energy. It's the creature of the sun lord, beloved of the lady, the mighty lion, okay? Think about those words. They live in communities called pride. They live with each other. They will fight with each other, but guess what? They are very jealous, okay? Very, very jealous. So keep those things under lock and key, okay? They are very devoted, okay? Very devoted animal, and they represent strength and vitality. So when they often appear to people, this is when it's time for you to reclaim your space and take back the leadership role in your life. It's like you're reclaiming your power, reclaiming your space, and reclaiming your direction. No more what everybody else is trying to say. It's what you're saying, Taurus, okay? And it also, you're going to be very attracted to very outspoken individuals, people that have potential to help you find your voice, okay? When the lion shows up, it's time to increase your community and organize cooperation amongst your peers, your family, however you want to look at it. Big cats are nocturnal, baby, and the lion's energies cloaked our spirit in the lunar power of night, okay? This thing can go anywhere but be unseen, communicating yet unheard, and hunting yet immobile. All right, this little guy, Rex and effects. I'm telling you, this is going to be some interesting expression this year. Now, you will be the spotlight. Be ready, Taurus, because you had a rough year last year. It's your time to shine. Okay. This is about family issues. This is about the way you see yourself. This is also about learning to have more fun. So if you ever seen a lion with his cubs, he'll pretend like the cub is really hurting him. Oh, wow. And then they're teaching him. They're modeling what it's like to be a lion. Lion energy is very strong. So I feel like you are going to get your strength back. And with that, mentally, manatee is showing up for you. And it's like, baby, don't fight the power. Don't fight it. Accept the situation as it is and move along. Okay? Because there's times to fight and there's just times to lay it down. And if you even see, this line is straight cold chilling. I mean, they are up there in the mix looking at you like, really? Do I need to get up and show you my teeth? Because if I get up and I show you my teeth, I'm not going to nibble. I'm going straight for the jugular and I'm pulling it out, okay? You're not going to get back up. But this is where you're actually calm, okay? Lay down your swords. It's not time for that. This is the serenity prayer kind of moment. This is about gentleness, loving, calmness, non-violence. You see the lion in this picture has no blood on its face. It's not violence. It is asserting its energy by saying, if you come any closer, I will bite you. Not only that, I'm going to kill you, okay? But there's nothing vicious about the way he's looking. You know, he's resting. He's taking care of himself. But manatee is all about surrender. Surrender to the moment and allowing your creator to just kind of trying to pick up those worries and those concerns you've been having all year so that you can move forward. Wounded healer is what's going to be going on for you physically. And this is all about getting under those waters of cleansing and healing and really getting to the core of the matter. What are the areas in your life in 2018 that you would like to be healed? Okay, what are those areas and how would you know they're healed? If you were to wake up and all of a sudden that issue was completely gone, what would you find yourself doing? Not what would you find your spouse doing, not what would your kids be doing, not what your boyfriend would be doing, not what your boo or your mistress or anybody else. What would you be doing? And that is how you begin the healing process. Because whatever's occurred over these last years or even previously have been intense. Okay? Now, spiritually, you have the blessed card coming in. She looks like a little angel. The number on this card is 22, boo-boo. Because we're laying it down the foundations. Oh, yes. And she's in a little seashell. Something wonderful that you didn't earn, you didn't expect it, it's coming to you, okay? So it's like going to be like an out of the blue moment. You're going to feel very blessed. It's almost like everything is going to come together. Just be thankful. It's your time, Taurus. You've paid the price. You've gone through the things, and now it's your time. In relationships, you're moving more towards intimacy and sacred partnerships. You're going to have new developments. Take those on with grace, okay? In prosperity, just expect unexpected monies to come in. Things are going to get better. Accept the blessings given to you and don't forget to share them. A lot of times this is what happens, okay? So you're so willing to give. You're so willing to help. Oh, I'll do that for you. I'll do this for you. And then you wonder like, well, who's going to help me and who's going to do for me? And then here comes somebody talking about, oh, let me do this for you. Oh, I want to go take you here. Oh, no, that's okay. So you're closing yourself off to what you've been wanting. It's a cycle. You wonder where they're at. They show up. You tell them no thank you. They go away. You wonder where they're at. They show up. They offer. No thank you. I got it. Because you don't want to look like you don't have it. The thing is, when people show up, it's not because they feel sorry for you. It's because they felt the nudge in their spirit. Your spirit guides have connected with their spirit guides because they were the person that was intended to help you. And as I'm telling you this, I'm getting a little bit of chills. So there's some of you guys that are kind of fighting the universal pull of the help coming in, and you need to be more receptive. Put the ego down and receive. When I asked what would highlight, what does blessed really mean? Like, give me more, show me some more clarity. You got Tewaz, okay? And in this rune, it's like the ace of arrows for me. It's shooting up. This is information. This is justice, passion, drive, victory. So some of y'all who may be facing court cases, this is your victory. This is where you're going to find like the silver lining, like everything is going to become copacetic and start working together. Now, this is about wolf-like instincts, intelligence needed for your freedom. that a wolf pulls back from the pack when it needs to get itself together, okay? There's a lot of lack of trust. This is where you have to trust yourself and trust the universe, okay? It's also tied with the word Tuesday, just to let you know. But you're facing something very exciting, maybe an enterprise, maybe a court, but something is about to be resolved, whether it's in the family, whatever it is. But if there's a legal case, it's going to be positive, okay? For the most part. Remember, this is general, and I am reading for thousands and thousands of people, hopefully. I'm not just reading for you, but this is a general read, and that's the general energies coming in, okay? Now, with that being said, also the animal tied to this is the wolf. And it's tied to the day Tuesday. The color is bright red, so that is going to be with your root chakra. Stay very grounded when this information or this breakthrough comes in, because it's coming in, Taurus. But there's something about being willing to accept it and willing to say, okay, I'm open to receiving it. I'm not going to fight it anymore. I'm open. And I feel like that is the key. Reclaiming your time, reclaiming your space, and reclaiming all that was yours, that was supposed to be yours, that someone has taken or you freely gave it away and you didn't get the return you thought you were going to get. Okay, let's bless our cards. I have pre-shuffled. When I cut the deck, it was a Judgment upright and the Carib of Cups reversed. Stop judging yourself so harshly. Start accepting your angelic blessings. Start praying more and start being open to blessings that are trying to come in. I feel like you judge yourself so harshly, and you want to be so, you judge yourself on a different scale than you judge other people, Taurus. Okay? You're a human. You make mistakes. We all make mistakes, but this is your time to shine. Okay? Let's bless our deck. Saint Cecile, bless this deck. Thank you for all that you've given us insight. Give us clear insight for the next coming year, 2018. It shows the energies coming in for the clear and concise messages. And so it is. All right, rolling the number 6. And here we go. We've got the Tower upright with the 6 of Cups reversed. Yeah, buddy, it's going to be a shakedown, breakdown, move it around, do something. Something is popping off, okay? However, it's a situation from the past. It's overly nostalgic. I don't really feel like you got a lot of love for it. You're tied to this situation, but you know it's time to release. It's time to let that idea go, that person, that place, whatever it is. But it's time to start new. A lot of people get scared when they see the Tower. For me, the Tower is a clearing of energy that has to happen. This is a situation that needs to happen. And this is when the universe comes in and steps where you were unwilling to do the move is like, nah, boo-boo, I got you. We got you. Okay? Let's go ahead and give it a couple of shuffles. Yeah, they don't even want to shuffle. Okay. I'm going to give it one. Let's see if this is good. You don't like it. If you ever hear me get quiet, it's because I'm rolling my dice. There it goes, that's 6. Or I'm using my pendulum just to make sure on your read. Now, your main theme, I'm going to pull from a different deck. I already have these cards shuffled. They're ready to go. But I forgot to put your main theme out. Your main theme is going to be angelic assistance, okay? I kind of want to get you closer. Let me get you closer. Let me get you closer. I want to get you in the colors because I want you to pick the color when you look at this card that's going to give you the guidance of who to connect with, who to meditate with, okay? So right now the archangels are like trying to come through for you, Taurus, okay? And they want healing to take place. So you're encouraged to start eating healthy, make better lifestyle choices, drink lots of water, clear your energy, take a salt bath, stop being so dusty, release, 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 okay? Now, looking at this card, what color are you really drawn to? If you're drawn to the green, that's Archangel Raphael. It's just time for some physical and emotional healing, okay? It's time for healing, my friend. Pink is Archangel Camel, okay? Relationships and friendships, family, love. Blue, Archangel Meikle, strength, protection, and cutting off energetic cords, baby. Red is Archangel Uriel, removes them lower energies and all those negative dusty thoughts. Indigo is the Archangel Zarakiel, universal magic, intuition, and manifestation trying to come through. I actually have him on my altar. White is Archangel Gabriel, communication, education, and learning. Orange is Archangel Haniel, accessing spiritual gifts, intuition, and clairvoyance. Yellow is Jophiel, wisdom and intelligence. And black is Archangel Azrael, Azrael, and that's for emotional turmoil, grief, and addictions. So what I'm trying to say is there's a lot of energy coming in to help heal. Healing is a process. Everyone does it differently. But think about what color you were mainly drawn to so that you can pick who to meditate with. Now, in this read, we have 7 cards. I'm going to put the first 5 out. Then we're going to bring the other 2 in. And then I have some more clarifiers. All right. First position, the theme to go with is the Hermit. So we got the Hermit coming in, baby. It's time for spiritual enlightenment. It's time for things to change. Now, second card is the 8 of Wands. Communication and movement, baby. 10 of Wands. 3 of Disc. Magician. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Your 6th card is Heartbreak. And the King of Pentacles reversed. And we'll see what that stands for with clarifiers. Overall energy is, look, there's that arrow again, okay? This is the Cherub of Arrows. This is like an archangel for me. This is bringing in unconditional love through information and blessing, because that is a small little deer in his hands. However, right behind that card is this. It's a breakthrough. It's that Tawaz. I feel like this symbol, draw it on something and focus on it, because this is getting ready for a big change. Right in front of that big change is the Chariot reversed. So some of y'all might experience some delays, but allow and focus on the changes. So first position, we have the Hermit. This is going with your main theme. It's time to pull back, close them doors. And I'm not telling you recluse. I'm saying get yourself together. Cleanse your energy. Get yourself a game plan, okay? The Hermit is attributed to Virgo, but this is like being super analytical, getting your game plan at hand, knowing what you want, because there has to be some vision. You can't be running around willy-nilly taking on other people's energy. This is not the year for that. You did that 2017. You're not doing it again this time. I see the button. Reclaiming my time, reclaiming my energy, okay? Now, last year's departing energies was a bunch of talk, fast-moving talk. It made me online communication. I just kind of feel like you had to watch your back. You were like, oh my gosh, I don't know what's going on. And this is, I think his name, what's his name? Oh, they don't have his name. Ezra is his name. And he's the messenger, okay, of the magician. And so you had somebody relaying your messages for you. Nah, baby, you need to relay your own messages, because you don't know what that person was saying or what that person was doing, because what that was bringing on was a lot of heaviness. The talents and skills you will show off is how freaking tough you are. Baby, you can hold the world on your damn dirty shoulders. You don't need nobody. We can see that. But I'm telling you, some of y'all are dealing with the sign of Leo, okay? That person has come in and they're trying to work with you. They're trying to help you. Allow their help to come in. If you are in a situation where this person has been a little catty and you ain't feeling it, this is where you need to drop them wands and walk away. Okay? Everybody's at different phases and different things in life. Now, the 8 of Wands by the 10 of Wands. We totally missed that 9 of Wand action, right? We skipped right over it. So the skill is that you are there to protect. You are going to protect your kids. You're going to protect your dreams. You're going to protect your goals at whatever cost it is, okay? I also feel like for some, it feels like imprisonment. You feel stuck, but it's about to change. And the reason why I say protect your dreams, protect your kids is this is Pazuzu. He is a deity. Let me get you closer. He is a deity or a god of protection for the unborn. So it's the things that have not happened. So he's neither good nor bad, okay? Because he's supposed to be the winged demon, but yet people wearing him while they're pregnant to protect their unborn children, because he is the enemy of the devil. He is the enemy of illusion, the enemy of disillusion. You are starting to see through the bullshit. You are starting to say, nah, buddy, I'm not carrying your burdens. I'm not carrying your load. I got my own load, and I'm going to keep it moving, okay? Now, your future opportunity is work, 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 work. You got that spider energy, that feminine energy. If you're writing a blog, if you're writing anything that has to do with writing is going to flourish this year. I don't know what you're working on, but you gotta put in the work. That means you're gonna have to pull that Capricorn-like energy, because this card's attributed to Capricorn. It's got the Capricorn God on both of them right there. Pull it in, lay that foundation, because that's your opportunity. You have got to get your stuff out there. Whatever it is, go lay the foundation, go back to school, putting in the work so that you can get that 4 Pentacles, all right? Because you want a stable foundation. The thing is, you gotta work. Your obstacle, I'm gonna say, it's you, my friend. It's you. You are your obstacle. You are your own worst enemy. You are sitting there with all of this creative energy, all of these juices, all of these angels, all of this sacred knowledge with the sea turtle. Yeah, these are my favorite deck. This is what I use all the time, guys. The reason why I'm so close with this deck, I bought this deck when my grandmother passed away. And that's when my gift came in. I have so much love for this deck. I can't, y'all. So yeah, they're getting a little dusty, they're getting a little old, but I love them, okay? So anyways, this is your sea turtle coming in for you, and that sea turtle is telling you ancient wisdom and knowledge. Dig deep, fertility's coming in. You know what to do. You have the vision, now you gotta do it, okay? How to deal with the obstacles. 3 of Arrows. This is you getting over some shit, okay? Yes, you're getting over the shit. You've been through enough and you're ready to crawl to safety. We saw the lion at the beginning. We got a bunch of cards attributed to lion energy. And then we have the lion hurt. Your courage has been hurt. Your innermost being of this is me and I'm this and I'm that has kind of been hurt. But this is the year to reclaim who you are. Because you see this lion, I mean, it's got 3 arrows in its back. Well, it's kind of close to the booty, huh? Anyways, it's gone. It's hurt, but it's still moving. It's still thriving. And that's what you got to do. You can't give up now, Taurus. You can't do it by yourself. Someone's going to have to pull those arrows out, clean the wound, and nurse you back to health. And that's where your angelic guides are trying to come in, or that's where your spirit guides are coming in. That's where they're sending you this family member, this friend, this new person, the lady at the donut shop who makes you laugh every morning. That's them showing up. Accept it. There's 2 3s that I'm looking at right now in your read. That tells me immediately new experiences are coming in. New things are coming in. Will you be open to it? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Now, the last card I have for you on how to achieve your goals and dreams. I have, this is you. This is you right here, baby. This King of Disc reverse. Being a little greedy. Being a little bit like, no, I'm not giving you my time. I'm not giving you my money. I'm not giving you nothing. Okay? I just kind of feel like this is y'all's year, Taurus, to kind of put up some boundaries and be a little bit rough and stuff. I don't know. I'm feeling your vibe, though. I'm kind of feeling, empowered. I guess that's the word. Like, as I'm doing your read, I feel very empowered. And what I'm looking at right now, which it just hit me, is this spiritual awakening, this awakening of how strong you really are. Okay. And this is like a geometric shape in the back called Merkaba. That's a very powerful movement. Okay. Look up Merkaba and then apply that to meditations, and you will get some quick answers, because you have the Hermit, which is the sky god Anu. Okay, and you have the Magician. You see they both got staffs in their hand. That means they're directing the energies. That means they got the moves. They got what they need. Protect what you got. I'm not telling you to be greedy and do some dirty stuff to the books. I'm telling you you ain't got to be super nice and let everybody in on the plan. That's what I mean. So I want to kind of clarify what this king wants to tell you. Let's see which deck it wants to talk to us from. I feel like you gave away too much, Taurus. And we are reclaiming everything. You have Tortoise coming in for you. I'm telling you, ancient knowledge, turtle, turtle, turtle. You like Ninja Turtle over here. Turtle, power, baby, all the way. Tortoise, it says you're too fragmented. Do whatever it takes to get grounded. This is what you're going to have to work with, that root chakra. That's what's connecting you to the abundance of the earth. How you doing with that root chakra? Check that thing a few times, especially if you were attracted to the red on the angel. We need to meditate with the root chakra also, okay? Because that's going to connect you and make you feel like these messages you're receiving, you're not crazy, Taurus. They're legit. Oh, they're legit. Now, recognizing that most things that you treat as emergencies or crises are merely inconveniences. Bam! Slow down. Slow and steady wins the race, baby. You don't have to go around putting out everything like it's a damn dirty forest fire. You're not Smokey the Bandit. You're not Smokey the Bear. You don't have to go and do everything for everybody. You have got to put an energetic block. Like, no, not my problem today. I'm not answering this phone. I'm not answering this email. I'm not responding because they're not paying for my time, okay? Spend time in nature, ground yourself, and then work with the issue at hand. But this is about stability, self-reliance, immortality, and steadiness. So be very aware of where you're expending too much energy and ask yourself, is it giving me anything back? Does this do anything for me? If you're doing, that needs to be cut off, okay? Overall energy coming in for you by the Carib of Arrows. This to me is your angel coming through. He is blessing your situation. He's bringing unconditional love because that advice or that message, that arrow in the back, that tewaz, that justice for all, whew, it's going to be strong. Okay, and it's coming in from where? The ground, that root chakra, going all into that solar plexus, right? Because there's nothing but golden light coming from around you. You are going to reclaim your confidence, reclaim your courage, and assert your energy without having to attack. Let's see what guidance this guy has for you. Does it come from this deck? Awesome. It's going to be coming from the Wisdom of the Oracle. Right. 2 cards came out. Make sure that we know which one it is. Is it this card? Is it this card? You're getting building blocks. Attributed to 28, which is the number 10. I think of Tetris when I look at this card. Y'all remember that song? I don't even remember how it goes, but I can hear it in my head. Anyways, it's time to lay the foundation. 28 comes down to 10. 10 is the ending, but guess what? The 1 and the 0 make it a beginning. Let that stuff go so that you can grow. This is all about moving forward, taking your responsibility, making a strong foundation. You have everything you need with that magician. You have everything you need with the hermit. Everything that you need is right there in the palm of your hands. And when you see this card, you're attracting new relationships, new things in life, and building stronger foundations as well in prosperity, okay? Own your dreams. You are your abundance. You can solve your own problems. Focus on yourself this year. 2018, reclaiming your time. Okay? Overall message that's coming in for you is the Devil's Tower. Remember, we had the tower at the beginning. And this is for exceptional healers. So you are going through these crappy ass situations because you're a healer and you need to learn how to heal that area so that you can help somebody else heal. And this is all about introspection, okay? The lower part where you see the bear, it says, have you been hiring a desire to roar? And yes, you have, because you're the damn dirty lion, okay? Bear appears to help you out of hibernation and express yourself better. Have you put your needs aside in order to care for others? Damn it, that's what I've been saying, okay? Bear medicine teaches introspection. Slow down and listen. That's what Turtle is telling you also. Remember when you spoke out or acted without thinking about the impact on others and how this rebounded on you. Such instinctive lashing out is particularly relevant within the family union. Your family is going to get in a better position. As a parent, child, or sibling, your past outbursts may have pushed away the ones you loved rather than getting their support, which is what you really needed. Bear medicine presents you with the courage and the strength of heart now to make amends. Your family is going to be healed if you learn to get it together. Lay your foundation, communicate effectively, think before you speak, and understand that your words are manifestations and your words have power. In the middle, okay? So we're going to say that was 2017 and before. This is 2018, okay? Beginning of 2018. And it's about the Bear Lodge. It's the Native American names for the dramatic rocky outcrop known commonly as Devil's Tower in Wyoming, USA, okay? Many legends are associated with this place. In one, 7 little Kiowa girls were playing in the fields nearby when suddenly they were spotted by giant bears who chased them. They prayed to the Great Spirit to save them, and the ground rose beneath their feet. And that looks like right here. Look, it looks like the ground's rising, okay? The girls reached high into the sky and turned into the Pleiadians constellation. Are you often tempted to run away from a situation, wishing you could be someone else? You must act on your instincts for change. It's time to call on Great Spirit to assist you and move on. That's what the angels are trying to tell you. Do this by meditating, okay? Focus and do this regularly. Don't do it one time and expect the answers to come, okay? Do it a lot, okay? The upper world, let's say this is your potential. The Pleiadians are also known as the 7 sisters, featured in mythology around the world. Like other civilizations, the Native American people looked to the heavens for guidance and spoke about those who had visited from the stars. What is it that calls us to look at the skies? Is it because the stars are the sources of our beings? Because we're star seeds, that's why, and offer a way of looking back into our past and into our very souls. Consider learning more about the constellations and mythology for insight on dealing with emotions and relationships. Taurus, your year will be transformative if you connect the dots, build the foundation, and see that you got people who got your back on the spiritual realm. Okay, you got archangels high-fiving each other, spirit animals roaring and growling for you, doing what you got to do. All you got to do is be still, like the lion in the front card at the beginning of the card. Be like that lion. Stay focused. Assert your energy without having to attack. Your sacred stone is Jasper, baby. This is unfolding, nurturing, manifestation, and community. Okay, the energies of Jasper are subtle and deeply felt. It reflects the earth's blood, like the earth is in no hurry. It's slowing us down to give us time to breathe and get the bigger picture. That's what Turtle's saying. That's what the bear is saying. That's what all your animals are saying to you, right? Take care of yourself, okay? Self-care is important right now. The healing energy is unifying and calming. It goes with Mani Pura, the sacral chakra. As its color suggests, it's useful for the circulatory system, digestive, and reproductive issues. Drawing this card indicates there's a need for quiet, clear determination and thought, and that's what Anu is telling you. Think of an issue of concern you're looking to get long-term satisfaction or immediate satisfaction, or are you working with your ego? This is where you're going to have to question, where is this coming from me? What do I want with this? What is my motivation? How am I going to get there? Okay, you are going to transform, manifest the life you've been wanting. But it all relies on you, my friend. Big, big hugs, lots and lots of love. I hope that your 2018 is full of blessings. Thank you for joining with me. Thank you for being a part of my family. And if you're interested in a read, hit me up at arianaluciano@gmail.com or on the gram at Ariana Luciano. Be blessed, family.